Vinny, I injured myself with a cheese grater, says a chat member. You have to wear your cheese grater gloves. That's all I'm going to say about that. So those, I wear them. Basically, iron gauntlets is a good way to avoid a cheese grater injury. Alright, we got a new mission. Alright, so we're gonna suck some brains out of ass. And that's what this game is.
The data tape you retrieved from the human research lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Okay, we can't have hybrid aliens. See, the weird thing is, in real life, the hybrid program is designed to save Mario. Sponge is designed to save the Greys.
What would Brando do? Stella! Stella!
In real life.
Armquist is my hero.
Don't follow me. Follow me, don't follow me. Got my spine, I've got my orange crush.
I like Huffman, but I'll kill him in a second if I get the order. Kinsey was right. I am a smoldering hotbed of sexuality under my cold, reserved exterior.
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right.
I was just following standard insertion procedures. Insert tab A into slot B. What could go wrong?
I was just talking about that.
Wait a minute. What if E equaled MC cubed? Mein Gott! I just saw the hole in my pants by looking around the curvature of space and time! I could call them quarks. Nah, it's not commercial enough. Liptons? Nope. Messons? No, that sounds like a stupid alien race in some sort of child's game. Gluons? Now, that's just plain silly. Here is my theorem. Quantum physics is crap. Boors schmoes. I poop on his theory.
I have to listen to this stuff.
My mind says Einstein. But my body says Newton. Well, hello, boys. If only I could dissect that alien. It has Nobel Prize written all over its little green head. Here I am, brain the size of a planet, and I can't get lucky to save my life.
Check out
Squared? I don't get it.
Daft Punk's Get Lucky when you get the chance. Signed of the summer.
I've got what every woman wants. A 12-inch slide rule and a 166 IQ. You know, I still don't get that magic eye thing. I can't see the damn dolphin. No, that can't be right. Carry the alpha, drop the theta, square root of the omega. Ah, damn Damn! I never should have dropped those particle physics seminars back in Leipzig. I've got it! The solution to Fermat's last theorem!
It's a good thing I didn't... Well, I just got really lucky there.
Ah, crap, I just had it! It's all relative! That one kills me.
There's another Half-Life reference if you keep looking.
Man, I am good. How good? So good. Wonder what I'd look like in some other color. I hear brown is the new black.
Here come the men in brown.
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us. Destroy everything at their lab.
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Uncertainty principle? Give me a break! Grow some balls, Heisenberg!
Science jokes.
Dr. Oppenheimer, wearing the same bow tie as me, stupid Americans! I wonder how much he paid for it.
Nothing to see here. Yes, go over to the explosive barrel. Very good idea. Very nice idea. Oh shit, still alive.
Kiss my butt cheeks! I remember this one time at Pennemund. Dr. Fritzenberger put molasses in the V2 engine. Ach, what a mess! These Americans are no fun.
I was gonna see if I could stealth most of this. I'm good. No need. Oh, I can't steal their brains. These ones. You know what? We gotta steal it through his ass. It's the only way.
Good work, Crypto. Destroy the lab and kill those mutants.
It's the only way.
No! Stop!
I need it. Oh, that wasn't enough? This is not a single probe. Oh no. Not good, chat, not good.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Much better. Hoover trained them to have resilient assholes, says a member of chat. That works on a couple levels. Well done. Well, I mean, you have the personal Hoover, and then you have the name Hoover, like the vacuum aspect. It's just a fantastic joke. And then, of course, the dam. And then, you know, he was... What was he? No, well... What was his title? It's like the head of the CIA at one point. Well, I mean, yeah, he was a president. Barely.
Destroy
FBI
these
director
primitive
before he was the president.
Tesla
Okay.
coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Tesla. Catchy name, though.
Wrong Hoover. Oh.
What are you doing?
My little alien
Oh. Oh, J. Edgar Hoover. Oh, I see what you're doing there. That's good. Yeah, I got my facts wrong. That was a bad history on my part. And to think I was almost a history major.
You little freak. Hey, I'll only see it once. Get out.
Hey, where'd the humans get all these radioactive cows?
It's killer
Und Jack Nicholson. Okay, they've got these lads. These lads are here. I repeat, these lads are here. I became a malfunction major? Is that a Full Metal Jacket joke?
You think you can go 15?
Chat is really funny tonight.
I'm showing you entire Korean villages.
Only one more device remains. Hurry and destroy it.
I need them brains! Lots of brain. Can't anal probe a mech, can I?
On your knees, cowboy. Last call, Space Rider. Fire, boom. These things mean you think you can go 15 rounds with me? Drop your weapon.
I should have played CIA Man for the BRB.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now get
Government
your shit
man.
and get busy.
CIA Man. Anyone know that song? No, not Secret Agent Man. It's I don't know if it's an obscure one or what, but I don't know who does that song. Who can suck a golf ball through a hose? Who can eat a penis for the or it blows? Government man. CIA man. Something like that. I just made those lyrics up. It's a good thing, my character has a ukulele. Several, in fact.
negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good.
Destroy buildings using sonic boom. Okay. A fucking hot air balloon? It fucking... No, no, well, it's a mine. Fucking David Blaine is going up in a bunch of balloons into the sky. That's his next trick. Fuck is this guy doing? Oh, it's weather balloons. Confirmed. Alright, I'm gonna do a magic trick. Okay. What's your magic trick, David? I'm gonna hold on to some balloons. Alright, and what else, David? I'm gonna be cold while I'm in the balloons. That took a while. Listen, regardless of whether or not you could classify going into the sky on balloons as magic, I wouldn't do it. I think it's insane. Food drive sabotaged. Commie set back world hunger cure. Rebellious communist youths, most likely under the influence of rock and roll, hit a new low yesterday when they vandalized and burned down a food drive dedicated to ending world hunger. This is exactly why I defected in the first place, said charity director and noted scientist Dr. Oscar Frankfurter. 1 minute we were creating something wonderful, the next we must be watching it burn. Cases of canned lab-grown meat were lost in the destruction. Sources say that the meat was engineered to glow in the dark, bathing its surroundings in a healthy green glow. Government announces rising demand for skilled research staff.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Humans in their final stages of brain extraction attack their former allies. Sounds like fun, but... I could get it. Yeah, I could get it. Shields. I'd rather get the shields. Some good upgrades. Oh, that's a cool one. So this is the one that you start with, then you get the classic one, and then this one's all grungy. Dude's posting grunge. Challenges in Rockwell. Let's go to Rockwell. Cobain posting. You could just call it Kurt posting. Nirburner. Kurt Cobain. Dwight discovers a new band that he loves, but it turns out to be one of the most popular bands in the world. Annoys everyone with references to Nirburner. And hilarity ensues. Yes.
Thomas!
Are we sure the Office AI episode generator doesn't exist already? Because it just seems like an obvious project. We have so many other AIs. It does exist? Oh, okay. For anyone watching that didn't watch the previous game I streamed, we were doing, I was making up fake Office episodes. I'm gonna try something real quick. AI Dungeon. 6 custom. Here's a summary of this episode of The Office. You're not getting fired, you just need to take some time off and come back when you have more energy, Donna says with a smile. In this episode of The Office television show, Michael Scott goes to the vet to get his own hernia checked out. Dwight, I'll leave it there. Dwight is there as well, but he doesn't seem too excited about it. He seems like he wants to be doing something else instead. When Michael asks him what he'd rather do, Dwight replies that he'd rather go home and watch TV. Dwight's comment makes you think of your own situation a little bit. Never mind. There's probably a better way to go about that. If I was doing AI Dungeon tonight, I'd actually try. Use Talk to Transformer instead.
Leave me alone!
Martha, come quick!
Well, apparently the AI already exists, so...
This drive-in is a popular hotbed
Talk to
of
Transformer is dead?
high-censored
Oh,
lust
no.
and crime. Destroy it!
This is just pure destruction. I love it.
Ruinous! You wasted half of your time!
Mostly just need to focus on marked targets. They're worth a lot. nice, the circus.
Invaders.
Very quickly now.
That must have been expensive.
Get me!
You're running out of time!
Ow! Yes, got it!
The ticket? It seems the boys at HUAC have taught us a thing or two.
Alright, good. Okay, before we move on, I want to try one more thing. Office... generator. Generate next episode. When the sales staff left Saber's new sales is king policy, or let it get to their heads, Michael hides their new prized leads. Michael has to mediate a dispute within his sales team. Meanwhile, trouble brews in the office when several employees take the term casual Fridays too loosely. When Michael takes over conflict resolution duties in HR, this is just real episodes. Huh? Are these not real episodes? Oh, it just randomly picks one for you. So if you don't know which episode to watch, I was like, none of this is particularly funny, just like the show itself. Alright, no, that's a lie. I actually really like the show. It's not a hot take. I watched all of it and I enjoyed all of it. I've seen some episodes multiple times. I don't consider it to be a personality, but I think it's a great show. Yes, all of it! Mmm!
TV has made my taste receptors yearn for a snack. Some bovine BBQ. Fire 'em up with... fire! Or electricity. Even an explosion. Anything to char that meat nicely will do.
Martians!
Perfect!
Space invaders.
Is there a better way to do this? I feel like this is not working out so great. I guess this is the best way to do it. Beef invaders? Stupid cows. Oh shit. Oh, cramp.
Holy smokes! Aliens!
Only 1 minute remaining. Get to it.
Drop your weapons.
Vinny, I've developed a Pavlovian response to your voice where every time I watch your streams I feel tired because I mostly watch your streams to go to bed. I feel the same way for Alan Watts. I've been listening to a lot of his stuff before bed. And I really like it. It helps my brain. He's got a really soothing voice though. So it's nice to listen to before bed.
Focus! Use your... Hard-licking good. All beef patties, the sauce, the uniform cheese squares, the industrial lettuce. This fast food is crypto. Disregard that communique. It's disgusting. Do you hear? Disgusting. Inedible. I need to turn this thing off.
Yeah, I don't know if watching my streams as a way to go to bed is a good idea, because if I'm playing certain games, you'll hear like a loud bup. And I do feel bad about that, make no mistake.
What's going on? Show me what you got.
Midget! No!
Go
You're
ahead.
Like, I don't want people to wake up, you know, if they're enjoying a nice nap or sleep, and like I'm screaming because I'm playing Monkey Ball or something, but you shouldn't expect Monkey Ball streams to be quiet anyway, so never mind, bad example. I would say more, just randomly things happen, like a mosquito, or me shooting myself in the eye with salt. Vinny, scream now? Okay. No, let's not scream! Right, you with a banana!
The orbital transporter is stuck next to this blasted lake until I can manually override the controls. Well, at least plenty of humans have stupidly gathered around to gawp at it. Pitch them directly into the beam.
I wonder if dead bodies
That's
count.
not what I ordered.
Oh no! No! Let me go, you! No!
Vinny, abduct deceased humans for more. It says it right there. Sounds like it's directly in my ear. And they're not. What was going on with these noises? What the fuck, chat? That is an incredible glitch.
That's half of the sample size.
Oh, that doesn't kill them in the way they need to be killed. Never mind. They take me on board their beautiful ships. Show me the world as I love to see it. I don't think this is what Tom York had in mind.
Step up again, They're still in stock, but they'll settle into their cages soon enough.
Why does Tom York sound like a Gallagher? Because I can't even, like, do a Tom York singing impression. Also, the way he says beautiful in that song. My favorite Radiohead alien song is Pyramid Song. He doesn't even sound that British when he's singing. Not really. Only in a couple words here and there, like beautiful. Pyramid Song is a death song. Yeah, no, I mean... I always got... like, you know... from that song, Black Eyed Angels Swam With Me. That, like, the aliens helped build the pyramids. Like, he was painting this picture of... It's dumb. It's probably maybe not what Tom intended, but I like it. Like, cause there's some lyrics in there that point to possible aliens.
Space invaders!
And he was just maybe painting this picture of... you know, some weird alternate history. Astral Cars, Black Eyed Angels, and Astral Cars, that's true. Dex Dark. Well, Dex Dark, he just straight up says there's a spaceship flying overhead, but I think it's more of a metaphor for feeling the worst possible feeling you can feel.
Catch the drone that's hovering near the statue of their bovine overlord. Quickly! Before it falls into the hands of one of these bumpkins.
Eat pork, biatch! You're going
Perfect! Excellent work, Crypto.
on your Let's make it! Freeze! You're going
Halfway to the finish line.
freeze! You're
I can't speak right now, Chad. I have to concentrate.
Good work, Crypto!
Only 1 minute remaining. Get to it. Push!
You have the right to get your arse kicked.
That's a relief. However,
Nice.
about the self-destructing drones, Crypto, it had to be you. Or, wait! Have the human specimens figured out how to escape?
I wonder if they have, like, an alien concierge. Vinny, Pyramid Song is also very clearly about death. All my past and future. Yeah. Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Especially the Egyptian culture was so focused around that, you know? It could be death and aliens. It could just be death. I don't know. I like to picture aliens with their little astral cars and, like, this Egyptian, like, Chrono Trigger Zeal-esque society, because I'm a weirdo.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
You know my song? Return the Call. Do you know what it's about? The money plane. Want to bet on a man fucking an alligator? Money plane. What is there to bet on? Those are good. Fuck it. Just big upgrades. Big upgrades. Okay, here we go. New mission, Area 42. Vinny, what's the best option for a cheap pizza less than $10? I don't know where you live. Or do I? Though I would say pony up the extra $2, get an $11.99 pizza, and it'll be... Uncle Sam, new Pan Am. Request to attend unveiling of modern military-controlled airline. Army issues suppository to ease rash of bowel disorders in Area 42.
It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment, and if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
Vinny, this was a cut mission that the remake finished and restored.
Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Press the wrong button.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Someone said, Vinny, if you personally discovered the existence of aliens, would you tell anyone?
I get to shoot somebody soon. I'm gonna go out of
or
my
not?
mind.
No. And unless I had, like, direct evidence, and even if I did, no, because people wouldn't believe it anyway. And even if I did have evidence, people would think it was faked. So no, I'll just keep that knowledge to myself. Unless I had physical evidence, then I would consider it. Vinny, you'd be on stream immediately, too excited to keep it a secret. Yeah, you're probably right.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prues, and Neckles. What a nerd.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Oh God, I need another Valium. Or 2. No, make that 3.
But yeah, chat said you're right, Vin. People wouldn't believe you. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't die on the hill of chat. I would just say I know what I saw. I know what I believe. If you don't believe me, that's fine. And that would be it, I think. I don't think I would fight because I understand how ridiculous it would be. It's like if someone in chat told me they saw Bigfoot. I'd be like, what do you mean, Bigfoot?
Don't give me any lip or I'll throw you in the brig.
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall. Again. Guess he should know who.
That dinner party. I have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
Vinny, aliens are real. I saw a UFO over Nevada in 2012. It was moving way too fast to be an aircraft. Well, I've seen 2 potential UFOs in my life.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
But with that said, I wouldn't say UFOs are real and aliens are real, because I don't know what I saw. So I believe you saw something weird. Was it aliens? I don't know. I don't really think so.
Major Ford always randomly selects
I don't think I
the
saw
shady
aliens.
Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Watch where you're going.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a bunch of balloons.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon.
Warlord.
I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another
$40 million.
goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
CIA man.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Sir. Vinny, here's CIA man. This will probably get claimed. The Fugs. It's this one. Yep, it's this one. They're like a proto-punk band. From the formed in the 60s.
Fucking amen.
Fucking amen. You ready?
CIA man.
CIA man. I can't play more than that.
Exactly my forte, Pom.
My CI sure is a mean son of a gun.
It's a good song. It's a catchy, addictive song.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. It's the fourth one this week.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off.
And then we're marching up and down the square. Oh, what's that? Marching up and down the square, not good enough for you?
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
An anvil? Oh, there's no accounting for taste. See if you can find something sufficiently weighty in its place.
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
An army of one. I'm so lonely.
Und hello? What you doing back here? Oh. There's no way to fix it. Okay, how is this man doing this?
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
What the fuck? Alright, never mind that one. They didn't see me. They just, as far as they know, a dude's head exploded and that was it.
My mind says Einstein.
His skull fell off.
My body says Newton. Well, hello, boys.
That's okay. I'm not too worried about the bonus objective. I can live without it.
Gooey chip. You ever thought about joining up?
You think I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard? Now that'd be some easy duty. Here's Johnny.
Cause a barbecue accident.
Falling in love again. These American frankfurters. Oh, what could go wrong? Everything, everything! This barbecue is more difficult to control than a flamethrower in a hurricane!
You heard him? Fire up the Barbie! I said charbroiled, not charred.
You know, they only order it well done.
I want to shoot me some reds.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
Dance party?
What's going on?
What?
Beg me to stop! You're going!
Drop your weapons! Welcome to planet Earth!
Maybe you want to be show me Let's get it! I destroyed it!
Path to the pro.
I think I won.
Should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Orson Welles was right!
Orson Welles was right!
You're going down, little man! Green man! You think you can go flying my shot? Get out of the goddamn! It's killer! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
on the agenda, stall the human progress.
What a great weapon that is.
To do the trick. First, find the new X-13 those tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
The weapons in the second game are even better. That sounds cool. Hopefully they remake it. Hopefully this is successful enough that they remake it. You know what was successful enough? Fucking Vials of Mana. Apparently it exceeded Square's expectations, which is something that almost doesn't happen because they like when their games sell 10 million units. But it did really well, and they're happy about that. So get ready for Chrono Trigger remake with bad voice acting. And like and like Chrono has a voice this time. Good morning. His mom walks into the room. Good morning, Chrono. Chrono says, good morning, Mom. Yeah, Chrono has a surfer dude voice. Hey, Magus! Swallow, dude!
Make it good.
Make it tasty.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Almquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
CIA, man. Have you played Live Alive? They could finally bring that here. Yeah, that's a great game. They should do that. Scientists evaporated. Fuel experiment based on 2 parts cesium, 1 part plutonic quartz. Entire bottle of water goes horribly wrong. Atomic-powered appliances to become the norm?
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
There was a copyright update for Live Alive this year. Cool. The thing I would want most for a Chrono Trigger, like re-release of some kind, would be just like a 3D version of the world that I could explore. I don't need like a full remake, but like maybe a VR or just like what was going to be Chrono Trigger Resurrection that was then shit-canned by Square. It was like a fan project where you could just see the world in 3D. I'd be fine with that, just exploring all that stuff. Guardia, Poor, the various places and throughout time. Give Dactyl Unga Village. Good enough. What about a Chrono Cross remake? Maybe just an upscale. It looks good with a better resolution, but Chrono Cross isn't the most popular I would rather have a Chrono Cross remake than Trigger, because Chrono Cross could be improved in some ways, and I think Trigger could probably more be fucked up. Why not a Chrono Trigger remake by the Dragon Quest devs? That could be better if it's done with the Dragon Quest XI, like, style, and a lot of attention to detail and love and care. It could happen. I'd be better with that. But they'd need a big budget to make that work.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do.
Vinny, did you hear about the Chris Cornell statue being vandalized?
And landing!
No, what happened?
How do you
No.
like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
Covered in white paint. Yeah, some asshole just, like, spray painted it white. Novelty plane crashes. Higgs says sabotage. Armquist says incompetence. But why? I don't know. Why do anything, I guess. People just do whatever. Gray voted most popular color by colorblinds. I don't know. I don't know if there's a real... I just read the article, the headline, pretty much.
We'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrator ray and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
That mission was a Kickstarter metaphor? I mean, even before Kickstarter. But, yeah, as for the statue, yeah, apparently someone in chat said it was like a drunk person. I don't know. It doesn't really... I don't really know what to say about it, you know? It just... Shit. It's already cleaned off. That seems very specific to be drunk. Okay. I mean, I don't know. It's just a... It sucks. It's a vandalized statue. I just don't think every vandalized statue has some deeper meaning. I think sometimes people just want to do things.
No!
It's like in the movie Repo Man, where the dude's like, let's do some crimes.
At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
What was the other thing I was saying before the statue? Oh, Square. Like a remake. Someone said, how about a new Chrono game? I would rather take a new Chrono game, I think, yeah.
I love my country. I love my flag.
You might want to check and make sure the hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle.
Square is just now remakes. That's all they do is just remakes. Sorry, no new game concepts. Remakes and re-releases. Well, truthfully, I can't wait for Crystal Chronicles to be re-released with all its bonus stuff. So, I mean, consumer, I'm raising my hand. You can't see it, but my hand is in the air right now, and I'm definitely purchasing these games. I bought Trials, I bought Final Fantasy VII Remake, so guilty. Someone in chat said remakes are better than fucking pachinko machines. Well, if you can compare like a dog turd shaped like Elvis's gut to Konami, and Konami would still not look quite that good. So I think I'd rather take Square's remakes, because you know what? Square made some great games, and Final Fantasy VII Remake was pretty cool. All things considered, I enjoyed the fuck out of it. So yeah. And Trials was pretty good too.
Damn, that drill serge's booting me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
Oh, it's an escort mission. It took me a minute to realize what was going on here.
Bovoids are blocking the road up ahead. The nuclear device is no more.
Wow.
The nuclear device is no more.
Surely would.
Alright, at least the checkpoints are generous. This is just alien blast core.
They didn't cover all of
In the original, when you failed this mission, you had to go back to the beginning, and also someone said checkpoints do not heal. Honk.
permission to self-extinguish, sir. You're going down, little man.
That was Indiana Jones on the ridge as the Nazis approach with the Ark.
I can take it.
The nuclear device
Shit.
is no more. The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Let me help. Vinny, you looked at it, turned around, and left. I don't know. I thought it was going the other way. Oh, man. Well, you get your ammo back, at least.
Their device is almost destroyed. The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Yeah, that rock is actually very helpful.
You think you can go beg me to spare your life?
Who said that?
It's like basic training. Move it
Mother of fuck! All you have to do is follow the damn train, CJ.
Midget! They didn't come.
The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
I want my grip.
Okay. Just gonna let that stay there again. Well, rather me than the truck.
Let's do this.
Fuck. Good. Any more mines in the road?
The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
God damn. God damn. Vinny, why haven't you played the new Samurai Jack game yet? Are you Burger King? I've never watched Samurai Jack. Why haven't I played any of the games that are out? There's so many games. Not just that one. Move! Get out of the way!
This cupcake. Let's do this. I'm getting flashed.
Live, must live.
You're blocking my shot. You little pricks!
Cocky little freak! Think we're just about done?
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device isn't activated, Crypto.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them!
On your knees, cowboy! Sir, this soldier wishes to... Oh, yeah. Holy...
Kill soldiers using rockets. So, there are people saying, Vinny, how come you haven't seen Samurai Jack? I don't understand. And my answer is always the same for these things. You know, it's how come you didn't see thing that I liked growing up? Insert anything here. There are many, many things in this world, and I can't, you know, have seen all of it. Or, you know, experienced all of it. And that was a little bit... Let's just say I wasn't really watching Cartoon Network at the time. Maybe it was because I was hitting this age of like, well, I don't need to watch that. Oh, shit. But whatever the case was, yeah, I missed a lot of shows. I've heard Samurai Jack is good and that I would probably enjoy it. And I know Phil Lamar does the voice, and I like his work. So yeah, I don't know. I probably would like it.
The humans are disarming the bomb! This is some smash!
You made it! Halfway! Are you marking time or hitting those marks? Keep calm and defend!
The humans are disarming the bomb!
Vinny, have you seen Mork and Mindy? Have you seen the Ed Sullivan Show? What do you mean you haven't seen MASH?
The humans are disarming the bomb!
Let me go!
Well, MASH is pretty great. Oh, I used to watch that.
I want to see
Whenever episodes were on, I'd catch it.
The humans are disarming the bomb! You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
Time to run.
"30 seconds left."
I think we're good. Vinny, do you love Lucy? Yes. Lucille Ball is why Star Trek is on the air, or was on the air in the 60s. And I did watch that show a lot. Growing up, I actually really liked it. Right, yeah, that's right. I grew up in the 50s, everybody. Military flag factory explodes. Stars and stripes shower citizens in American glory. Good news for farmers. Radiation might increase plant growth. Communist infiltrators are alleged to have set off an explosive device at Patriotic Pete's Old Glory Flag Factory, causing a blast that decimated 2 square miles of surrounding countryside and propelled miniature American flags as far as Santa Modesta. Officials have dismissed reports of a suspicious mushroom-shaped cloud in the aftermath of the explosion. To cover up their own involvement in the blast, the Reds have responded in kind, detonating an atomic bomb of their own inside a corn silo in Minsk. Find out how much corn was popped on page 11.
Quist, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.
I can't whistle. God damn it. I'm just thinking about old shows now, yeah. Listen, a lot of my favorite movies were made before I was born. So I like a lot of stuff that was, you know, old. My favorite music is old. So such as, well, I was born 1985. Blade Runner came out in 82. Alien was like 1979, I think. 2001: A Space Odyssey was 68. I love the movie Sunset Boulevard. That's I think 50s. But yeah, I guess any show can really be good if you get into it, if you like it. You can view it from historical context and be like, oh, well, this is what it was like then. But anything but Samurai Jack, fuck that show. Yeah, there was actually someone that emailed me because the people that make the Samurai Jack video game were looking for YouTubers, and someone was like recommending me, and I'm like, I wouldn't appreciate this. I don't know it, you know, I don't know the material, so I'm not really much of a YouTuber either. I was recently contacted in regards to a game I was interested in, and they wanted me to play it or cover it or something. But they wanted social media posts, and they wanted me to cover it a certain way, and I refused, which is a shame because I was actually interested in the game, but I just, you know, I wouldn't enjoy it, so I turned it down. I only take a key. Raid Shadow Legends? No, not that. I take keys for video games if there's no restrictions. You've heard me say that a million times, but in this case, I was like, oh man, this game looks cool. Fuck. I can't even tell you what game it is. But I do get, Vinny, can you not buy it yourself and not do a sponsor? Oh, I will when the game comes out. This would have been an early look. No, it wasn't Tonky Honk. I'll probably stream Tony Hawk if it comes to Steam at some point. Because I love Tony Hawk 1 and 2. But I'll just wait. I'm in no rush to get my VODs claimed by Power Man and all those other bands on there. Lights Out, Guerrilla Radio. Turn that shit up. Up your damage. I can't up anything right now. Let's just go and do a mission. Bug Snacks? I'm not actually interested in that game.
Crypto, I need data on the structural integrity of the local architecture. I'm activating our latest F-800 drones to scan these hegemonic edifices.
Let me guess. You need me to babysit the drones.
Space invaders!
Precisely. Hasta la vista, Crypto.
So, yeah, I don't think Bug Snacks looks bad. I just think it, I'm not that interested in it. I think it's because of the name Snacks, which reminds me of Snack World.
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush anyone who disagrees with my dainty manicured best.
Martians! Space creatures!
What was that about space creatures?
Good lord! A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday.
Only 1 minute remaining. Keep calm.
And a shed full of power tools. What more can a man want?
We're being invaded by Peter Lorre!
The fucking Peter Lorre joke.
30 seconds left.
Spirit Fair. People are trying to guess the game, but I have to be honest, I can't actually tell you what game it was. This isn't like a cute little bit that I'm doing. Like, I signed a thing. I'm sorry to say.
10 seconds. Excellent data. Or is it data? One final scan and the topographical
Data.
analysis is complete.
Never considered destructive testing?
In order to quantify the effectiveness of our arsenal, it is imperative that we first collect hard data on how hard these buildings are.
So I do get to blow them up, right?
Let's not go off half-cocked, Crypto.
Vinny, why sign an NDA for not doing it? You don't understand. They didn't even tell me the game in the email. The only reason I know what game it was because I signed the NDA. I know it sounds bizarre. One day I will be able to tell you. It's really not that big of a deal. It's not a game that most people care about or are interested in some weird way. So, it's not that exciting, chat. It's just, the idea was I wanted to tell you the story that, like, I do appreciate game keys. So the Samurai Jack devs want me to play their game, and my audience is like, hey, Vinny I would want to see him stream it. And I do appreciate that, but I also, my inbox is clustered with game keys. Most of the games I'm not interested in, and sometimes the games have really weird restrictions, like you can't say this, you can't do this. That turns me off. So, you know, I've had like, if there's a, okay, so, alright. If I return a key, or if I refuse a key, and people are like, why are you being ingrateful? It's like, I can't play everything that's sent to me, that's the point. You know, it's just hard to, it's hard to keep up.
Crypto! Here's a frightening new weapon for your saucer. The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial buildings of Santa Modesta.
It's really good. I need to find military buildings now.
Back to the invasion site.
Oh, okay. It would help if the message was a little bit... like, if I had, like, 5 seconds to get back. Get back! And then you fail. It's based on distance, not time.
Crypto! Here's a frightening new weapon for your saucer. The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial buildings of Santa Modesta.
Well, you only get 2 shots for that. But yeah, there's no base around here, so maybe there is, but I need to destroy AA guns. Forgot I had this thing, this ability. Oh, here's the military base. Whoa. Do not fail the mission. I know you're fond of me, lobster. Yeah, I love that speech he gives. I love that speech so fucking much. Apparently he doesn't blink for like a full 2 minutes while delivering that monologue. It's amazing how Willem Dafoe has this character actor quality, but it can also, like, lead a movie, no problem, like do a leading role. And a confusingly large penis, yes, but no, the dude is really extremely versatile. Like, he can deliver fucking Oscar-worthy character actor performances. It's unbelievable. I'm not going to explain Willem Dafoe's penis bit again. I'm not going to do this. We've already done this. Google it, type Willem Dafoe confusingly large penis, and you'll understand. I'm not doing this again. Don't actually Google that, by the way. Damn ye! Let Neptune strike ye dead, Winslow! Hark! Hark, Triton! Hark! Bellow, bid our father, the Sea King, rise from the depths, full foul in his fury! Black waves teeming with salt foam to smother this young mouth with pungent slime! To choke ye, engorging your organs till your head turns blue and bloated with bilge and brine can scream no more. Now, do that for 2.5 minutes, and don't blink, and don't read from a script. Like, you actually have to memorize that whole thing. You're Willem Dafoe, your penis is massive. Your mission is to memorize that whole monologue with all this weird, elevated language. And you have to deliver it with your eyes open. Well, you don't have to, but, you know, bonus points if you can do that. Hark! Hi, I'm Willem Dafoe. Are you tired of feeling inadequate? Well, I have a new product made from my very own DNA. Actor Juice. It makes you able to deliver a monologue without blinking. So good right now. Commie Terror, Red Saucer flattened Santa Modesta shopping district. What appears to be a new Soviet superweapon laid waste to Santa Modesta shopping district, killing dozens and destroying several of the town's most profitable businesses, like Hal's Frozen Food Emporium. Asked why the commies would target the shopping district instead of City Hall, a U.S. Air Force spokesman Colonel Jim Goodgravy responded, blowing up elected officials would only replace them with more competent bureaucrats. No, they wanted to strike at the very soul of America. The very thing that we hold dearest, our consumerism, man. Those Ruskies must really hate frozen food. Journalists survive shopping mall madness. Oh! All right, Ben Quadrino, ahead of Anakin Skywalker, and Bubs Kabulba coming in hot. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm good tonight. I have to go watch Akira now. So I'll be streaming tomorrow. Let's do the art. I'm already half out of my mind tonight. We've already come up with Willem Dafoe products, many episodes of The Office, and I don't know, what else did we talk about? How Chrono Trigger should not be remade. It's been a weird night. It's been a weird fucking night.